Afternoon everyone, Salam alaikum, welcome to today's live. Here we are at the top of the mountain at Kintamani, and that is, you can see the mountain behind us with the lake. Now this is a volcano over this side, and we're staying at this hotel at the top of the mountain, just enjoying ourselves with a coffee. We thought we'd go put on a live to show you guys the view. The weather's not too bad today. Kaj si ti?
Mi?
A, tukaj si?
Ja.
Tam niko ne se pušta?
No?
Niko ne se pušta. A eve pišua. Znači... Evo. Tam niko ne se pušta? Niko ne se pušta. Hey guys, welcome to Kintamani. This is the north of Bali, and you can see the mountain there with the lake, and then on the other side over here we've got the volcano. On that side it's quite sunny. On this other side it's a bit hazy. You can see about 60% nice and clear. So we are here in Bali at the top of the mountain, staying at the hotel, and you can see this is Kintamani. It's north of Bali. Assalamu alaikum, welcome everyone, salamat, welcome, hello everyone. You are looking at Kintamani. This is a volcano here in Bali, in Indonesia. And if you want, when you come here in the morning, you can come and climb to the top and you can see the sunrise. The sunrise is over from this side over here. So when you get up, you see the sunrise from over there. And it was quite beautiful this morning. Fabaya, assalamu alaikum. Alaikum salam, how are you? Welcome. This is Bali, Indonesia. It's quite peaceful. We were staying on the other side the other day. If you look at my live, it's from over there, facing the lake. And this time we're on top of the mountain looking at the volcano. So this is the volcano here, and you can see the black part. That is where the volcano, I think the last time was 1980 something, but I have to check that up. And you can see where the lava went. All the black part is where the lava was, where the fire. And subhanAllah, you see in the middle, it's nice and green. It was protected, but everywhere else, it got burnt. And you have a look over here, the lake. It's a beautiful lake. There's natural hot springs in this lake. Let me see if I can zoom into the hot springs. So I'm not sure exactly where they are on here because I'm quite far now. but you can see the hot springs there. So it's a nice spot to come and relax. You can get yourself a nice coffee. They have the coffee there. Just above, over here, there's restaurants all along this street. That is where people stop and take photos, you can see there. And then they go down that street. You can go down that street. You can see the cars slowly going down. So it goes up and down, and all the way across to there. Assalamu alaikum, salamat, welcome. Hello everyone. So we are here in Bali, Indonesia, enjoying the weather. As you can see, we're on top of one mountain looking at the volcano. This is a volcano here that you are looking at. So when we were here in October, at night, this part here was orange. It was leaking. And there was an earthquake in October here in Bali. A small, very small earthquake, but the big one was in Surabaya, which is another part of Indonesia. And as you can see, the sun is starting to clear. Once the cloud goes on this side, you'll be able to see it very clear as well. Pikabu te vamos. How is it going, Baker? I've always wanted to go to Indonesia. Yeah, Indonesia is quite nice. I haven't been to Java or Surabaya or Sumatra. I've only been to Bali. I've been a few times here. Bali is quite nice. It's nice and relaxing. The people are friendly enough. This is the lake. And you can see let's see how close I can go. I've got a new camera. I'm from USA. You moved to Indonesia or you're planning on it? No, I haven't moved to Indonesia. I'm just here on a holiday. I like to travel a lot. So when I was younger, I used to travel a lot, but I used to have the old cameras that not connected to YouTube. So we used to record a lot of videos. I've been to, like, I think we counted the other day, 17 or 18 countries. But because of the old cameras, I can't upload onto YouTube. So now with the mobile phones, it's very easy. I enjoy traveling and I enjoy recording and taking a lot of photos. So now I think it's easier with the mobile phones. Yeah, it's very nice. It's beautiful scenery here. I think this is probably one of my favorite spots in the world. If you're in Europe, I think it's similar to Santorini. Like, I guess the Santorini houses are newer or more updated, but it's the same sort of view. When you have a look at Santorini, it's similar. You can see the big sea, and Santorini also has volcanoes. But this is one of my favorite spots, close to Australia. My goal is and has always been to travel the world, although I haven't done much traveling abroad yet. Yeah, so one of the things you can probably do when you travel is open up a YouTube channel. And then you never know, if you travel a lot and people like your videos, you can start making money. It will help you with your income. So as you're traveling, you may be able to get some small amount of money just to help you with your travels. Or you can, make videos and then, spend money on a holiday and then use the money from those videos for your next holiday. That's what I'm planning on doing, hopefully. So let's see. I want to show you this hotel here. This is the major bend. Let's see if I can zoom in. I've got a new camera, so it doesn't come very steady. So that's like a resting spot. That's what I was thinking about doing. How long have you been a content creator? Okay, so I've started in 2018. I had a major injury and I was unable to work. So I thought I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to walk again. I thought to myself, okay, how am I going to make money? So I started in 2018. It took me 2 years to start getting paid, monetized. But then COVID hit, and then I stopped because I didn't have any more stuff to do. And then what happened was, it was the worst time to stop because COVID, more people were staying home and actually watching. And then I've started up again the last 3 months. That's what I was thinking about. What I suggest is you do something that you can do locally to start with, and then start building up your subscribers. And then once you start traveling, the subscribers will come. So here let me see, they have a dirt bike track here. I can hear them, but I can't. Oh, here they are. I'll try and catch them for you here. You'll see them now come past. Here they come. There you go. Oh no, they're just normal bikes. They had a dirt bike racing or oh, there they are. I missed them. So they were there. I had to reconstruct my ankle. I snapped my ligaments, and the problem was I've got a permanent disability. Yeah, they were cool dirt bikes. So they came all the way from there. They climb up the mountain and they had breakfast just next to us up here. So it must be like their Saturday thing where they go for a ride and then they end up coming up here to the top of the mountain for breakfast.
What is that?
Huh?
So sorry.
Where? Oh, here. There's someone here. There we are. Hey guys, you want to say hello? We are live from Kintamani.
Yeah, from Kintamani.
These are the guys that are working here at the hotel at the back. So this is called the Cave Hotel. There's all different type of hotels along here. Depends on how much you want to spend. We're spending 2 weeks in Bali, so it's making it most mysterious. Hello, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Hello, everyone. So we're spending 2 weeks this time in Bali, which is a decent amount. It's not extremely long, but it's not extremely short. So you gotta know how to budget. And there's 3 of us. So we're in most places hiring two rooms. So the cost adds up with the shopping, with the foods, and the traveling, and so let me show you. It's a bit clearer now. Let me try and zoom in and see if we can see. I'm not sure. They call it fish farms. So I don't know what it is or how they do it, but that apparently is fish farms. My name is Mr. Rosa, which is in Spanish means mysterious lady. You can call me Mist for short. I'm doing all right. Ah, okay. So you are Spanish, Miss? Español? ¿Qué pasa, señorita? Deve se ugasna. Čekiraj, da li ušte работи? Se sluša, yeah? Hello, Miss, are you still there? Dva pъти по 20 души се пущеа. Може и аз треба вака за прав муабе. Знаеш, вака и тие загледат. А? Мислиш вака повше ќе гледа? Значи и мене и то. Загледат кој прави муабе. Оти се пуштат и се гаса. My mom is from I'm mixed with a few things, but I'm from USA. My mom is Mexico. Brazil, samba, Brazil, la la la la la la la la, Brazil. Welcome. Welcome to Brazil. This is Bali, Indonesia. Hola, hola, ¿cómo está Misty from Mexico? ¿Qué pasa? Nada? Znaš, od Brazil počnu da se pušta. A jesu dan Brazil da stanem poznat. I was about to ask which country this is. Indonesia, that's nice. Yes, this is Indonesia. It's an island called Bali. No, I don't speak fluent Portuguese. I just a few Spanish words here and there. You know, like you muck around and you can speak a few words like te quiero, vamos amigos, andare, te quiero muchos, grande. Huh?
You're Spanish.
Te quiero muchos, vamos amigos, suavemente besame. Hey guys, welcome, salam alaikum, salamat, welcome guys. This is Kintamani. We are on top of the mountain from our hotel room, and you can see this beautiful place here. This is Bali, it's the big island of Indonesia. My Spanish isn't 100% either, but for the most part, I can understand it. Oh, that's the main thing. You know, it doesn't matter which language you learn. When someone is swearing, it's the first words you pick up, and it's you end up sticking. Those words end up sticking in your mind. So you can see behind, it's beautiful view. This is a volcano, by the way, here in Kintamani. So I don't know, people call it Batu volcano, some people call it Kintamani volcano. Let me see if the guy is here, I'll ask him. Is he there? No, he's gone. He was there. Are you there? Hello? Hello? I think they're gone. This, my neighbor.
She's the one working.
He's working here, but he's our neighbor for now. Huh? Yeah, preska biše 20. Se pušta 20, se gasa 20. Hey guys, write down what language. Maybe I can say a few words in your language, I'm not sure. Bellissimo, bellissimo. It's very beautiful, yeah? I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about the place. Exactly, that's how it was for me too, yeah. I had, when I was growing up, I had a lot of Chilean and Spanish friends because I live in Australia, and you you always listen to them talking, and they talk, pendejo, and I'm like, what is this? They go, no, don't worry. I go, no, you always call each other this, pendejo, what's this? And then they tell me it's a bad word, and then it's like I remember that word now. That one and all the other swear words. So someone is putting firecrackers now. Muaddin, Salamu alaikum, alaikum salam, barakatuh, Uzbekistan. You okay? Alhamdulillah. How are you, Muaddin? Yeah, Mr. How many languages do you speak? Properly speak, maybe 4. But I speak like a lot of words from different languages. Like I speak English, Macedonian, a traditional language that's in Europe, a Turkish, Bosnian, Serbian I can understand. I speak a few Spanish words, a few Arabic words. When you travel a lot, you pick up languages. But sometimes, like I was saying to Misty from America, you end up picking up, you learn the bad words. Muhyiddin, okay, alhamdulillah, thank you. Welcome. Muhyiddin, you speak Turkish? Sometimes in Uzbekistan, sen Türkçe konuşuyorsun. My main 3 languages are American, Sign Language, English, and Espanol. Oh, beautiful. Sign language is cool. Can I ask you a question? Is the sign language the same in every country? I've always wanted to know. Because I learned like some words. I learned the color white, I think it was. And something else, but I don't know if it's the same. Like in Australia, is it the same in every country you go? Sign language. Ha, biliyorum Türkçe. Maşallah. Hoş geldiniz. Burada Endonezya, Bali. Çok güzel. Hamdolsun. Bakıyorum burada. Ben burada. Oturum. Biraz. Odmor. I'm on holiday here, but I know quite a few cuss words in other languages. And yes, it's different depending on where you go. Ah, so it is different. Hey, so the sign language is not the same everywhere you go. Wow, imagine you sign something in Australia and you go overseas, you sign it and it means a swear word or something. Wow, that's interesting. So let me show you. American Sign Language is spoken in Canada and USA. So it's different to Australian?
That's only you can know.
Well, no, I'm not. Allah razı sizden. Allah razı olsun. Sen de abi. Nasılsın? İyi misin? Nurina says hi. Hello, Nurina. Welcome. Which language do you speak, Nurina? This is Kintamani, the volcano in Bali. This is the volcano. Some people call it Kintamani volcano, some call it Batu Mountain. This is the lake. And this is another mountain. Now the tallest mountain here is the one at the back. I'll try and zoom in. That's 3,000 meters high. It's called Agung. I hope I pronounced that properly. Teşekkür kardeşim. Eyvallah, eyvallah. İnşallah ben çok isterim Özbekistan geliyorum. Ama Allah bilir when I will come. Kısmet, kısmet inşallah, kısmet. Sorry, my Turkish is, when I'm in Turkey, I listen and I can pick it up, but when I'm not there, it's hard. Yeah, sign language in Australia is different. Oh, okay. Well, because I think this is white, yeah? Is this white in your, in America, white? And I think the one where you rub your top of your hand, so you rub the top of your hand, means yellow, if I remember correctly. I have a cousin who's deaf and being a kid.
When you touch your ear.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to ask in America? In America, sign language, when you touch your ear, what does it mean? Can you please explain? That's the question. Nuriana, where are you from? Merhaba Uzbekistan, merhaba. Teşekkür kardeşim, teşekkür. Teşekkür kardeşim. Eyvallah abi, eyvallah. I don't know who's older. Maybe I'm older than you, Muhyiddin, but I know in Turkey everyone says abi. Abi nasılsın abi? Olmaz abi, olmaz. Olmaz abi. So everyone calls each other abi. The Arabs call everyone habibi. Habibi sounds similar. Peekaboo, which part of America are you from? Pishi ti nešto, pishi. Peekaboo, te vamos. Te vamos. Vamos, vemos. Eve su gasna, ja. Bosuyorum size kardeşim. What does that? I forgot what that means. One like. You put a sen çiftem benim like. Teşekkürler kardeşim abi. Teşekkürler çok. Hoş geldiniz. Thank you for the like, Muhyiddin. My Turkish is very bad. I have to get better. I'm planning, inshallah, next year to go to Turkey and then to go back to Macedonia and visit some family and all around Europe, inshallah. And maybe if I have enough money, I'll go to Umrah again, inshallah. I love to go visit the Prophet, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So this is the volcano here. Salaam alaikum, Lisa. How are you? I haven't seen you on for a few days. You must be busy. What an amazing place. Yes, this is one of my favorite places here. Not just here, actually, in the world. This view is a very beautiful world, very peaceful place. Very busy? No, it doesn't seem to be very busy. Look at the clouds, how beautiful they look. They look like they're a painting. Look at that. That looks like a koala. Hello guys, welcome. Salam alaikum. Hola. Kutuyorum sizne Uzbekistan'da kardeşim Aziz Mehomin Bolin. Now you're challenging me. I don't know what that means, Mueddin. I'm sorry. Can you translate?
Kutuyorum sizi
Kutuyorum.
Uzbekistan kardeşim.
He's waiting for me. Mueddin, you are waiting for me in Uzbekistan, yeah? Okay, inshallah, I will come. I want to visit there. There's Imam Bukhari there, and our Sheikh Shah Baudin Shah. I want to go visit Baudin Shah there as well. When was the last time this volcano erupted? Okay, so this volcano, if you look at Google, that's only what I can go by. Some of the locals' English isn't the best. They say it erupted in the 80s, so 1980. I'm not sure if that's what created the big lava. Can you see all the black part where it's actually come down? That is the lava where it burnt. It went all the way to here, but never reached the water, which normally that's when it cools down and stops. If it reaches the water, it tends to build extra land and slowly covers the water. But interesting is that little green part there. It went all the way around there, so there must be something there. When was the last time? Peekaboo, vamos. Sorry, I had to grab something, but when you touch your ear in, it can mean a few different things. One being I am deaf, hard of hearing. So it means that it's hard of hearing, or I am deaf. It's a sign for people to know that you are hard of hearing. For example, when you touch your ear with your index finger, it means I'm deaf, hard of hearing. Mueddin, yes. Imam Bukhari, yes. Imam Bukhari, mashallah, he's buried there in Uzbekistan. I want to go and visit him, and I want to go see Shah, is it Baudin Shah? Shah Baudin Naqshbandi is another sheikh. If I was to come to Uzbekistan, how many days is enough? 1 week? 2 weeks? How many weeks do you need to visit in Uzbekistan? And which places should I go to? If I come to Uzbekistan, where are the best places to visit? So there's a lot of bikes. One thing you will find here is a lot of people on bikes, as it's cheaper to travel. Oh, there they are. There's those bikes coming up again.
I had this really good.
It's quite interesting here at night time as well. When you sit here at night, as it gets dark, there seems to be like a fog that comes, and it looks like clouds, but it just covers. Is that the clouds? No, it can't be the clouds.
They come the clouds. They come down.
So you think that thing that comes so low is the clouds? We're higher than the clouds.
We're same level.
How come the clouds now are quite high?
Because it's daytime in the morning.
Yeah, that's not clouds. No, that's not clouds. That is when the ground is cold and the sun starts to come out, it warms it up. It creates condensation. It's called fog, yeah, or smog, depends. And it happens at night as well. Evaporation, yeah, precipitation. You're very good. You learnt it in science. Let me see if I can quickly get them. Oh no, I missed them. I missed the people on the bikes. Толку беше пола сат, гледаш? Значи правиш моабет со ним ова она, толку пола сат и сега може да си правиш моабет, спиеш кафе, тие оди. Кај е таа?
Тука е така.
Аха.
И таму што продаваат пица и сам став.
Е. Сакаш да дојдам таму да седиме?
За ти?
Е. А?
Сакаш?
Е.
Ама ти треба да купиме нешто.
Ще купим кафе.
Наравно. Има и чај таму, ако сакаш.
Ај ќе видиме. Ај ти оди, пиши ми. Hey guys, welcome. Salam alaikum, salamat, hoş geldiniz. Hola. Welcome guys. You're looking at the mountains here in Bali, Indonesia. Look how beautiful the clouds look. Do you have any favorite curse words or in Espanol curse words? I do. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say them. The main one that I don't know, I hope I don't upset anyone, but you give me permission to say them? Groseras is pronounced like groseras. And what does that mean? Groseras. It means like gross words, yeah? Is that what that means? Gross words? I'm not easily offended. Go ahead. Oh, no, it's not about offending you, but like some people that are on may understand. All right, so a lot of my friends used to call each other, like I said to you, pendejo, maricon. They were the two common ones. Yeah. There's a few others, but that seemed to be the main one. Pendejo. ¿Qué pasa, pendejo? That was like, hey, what's up, mate? I find that's more like in the Chilean community. The Spanish were not so much like that, but my Chilean friends used to say that a lot to each other. You can hear those bikes coming up again. So they must just go round and round in circles. They must just go around. Yes, that's what it means. You can say groseras or malas palabras. Both mean the same thing. Malas palabras. Okay. I hope there's no one else that understands and is going to get upset. Malas palabras. Sí, sí, señorita, sí. Muchos gracias. Te quiero muchos. ¿Qué pasa? Nada. Hey guys, welcome. Hello everyone. So this is the volcano. You have a volcano on this side. I don't have a particular favorite cuss word. I like them all equally. I think the best one is when people really get upset. You start to hear some cuss words that you're not expecting or you haven't heard for a while. I think it's like that in every language. Or when your mum cusses and you just listen and you're like, wow, I never heard that one before. Where did that one come from? And she cusses like no one else. When I'm overseas, when I'm back in Macedonia, in the street, when you see the women arguing and fighting, they curse each other, or cuss each other, I should say. And that's when you hear words, is like, whoa, how did you think to swear like that? I never heard that before. Sometimes I switch it up and use cuss words in other languages, and yes, exactly. Yeah. I think people, like everywhere I go, even if they don't speak English, everyone will say okay to me. Okay, okay. So I understand okay, and they understand the F word, you know? And I'm like, what? That's the first word you remember in the English language? Hey, I can hear my own voice. Sometimes I switch it up, yes. Let me get myself my coffee. Now it's nice and clear. Now you can see it quite clear. The cloud cover's gone. 2 days ago, it was raining. One time I was at the store and I saw these two grown women who were sisters cussing at each other. They were debating on which toys to get to their kids. It was hilarious. Yeah, I find like the women, like older women especially, they cuss like so fluently. And it's like, where the hell did you think of those words? It's the same in Macedonia when I was, especially like when you sleep in and they wake up early because they just do, and they decide to clean the streets, and then they start sweeping the streets. They water it down in summer because it's to keep it cool and clean from all the dust, and then they start arguing because of the rubbish, because one person washes it across to the other neighbor, and then the other neighbor gets upset. Then they start cursing each other. It's like, whoa, all you can do is, as you're sleeping, you hear it. And it's like, am I dreaming? What's going on here? Ends up waking you up. But it's different here in Bali. Like, look, I'll stop talking. It's quite peaceful. The only thing is those dirt bikes, they're going up and down. I think they're young kids. You know, it's a Saturday, not much to do here. Like one of the things I was saying to the taxi driver, I said, I haven't seen enough kids here. Or what do the kids do? There's no soccer pitch. There's no basketball rings. I don't see any kids playing volleyball or any form of sport. I learned a few Samoan and Tongan cuss words from playing GTA games back in the day. Okay, so I don't know any Samoan cuss words or Tongan, but I'm surprised that you learned them off the game. So they curse in the game, do they? The GTA, is that which number? Are we up to number 5 now? GTA 5, right? I remember growing up, my brother used to play that a lot. And my mum used to always come in and used to get angry. And they used to say, oh, why are you playing this game? You're going to grow up to be a criminal. Well, she was kind of right. Thanks for the love hearts, guys. Appreciate it. The latest is 5 and 6 should be coming out this spring or summer. Oh, fantastic. Thank you to all the love hearts. I really appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Don't forget to like, and you can subscribe if you're enjoying my content. I've got a lot of videos from traveling all over the world. Like I said early on, because I had an old style camera everywhere I went, I didn't have the latest iPhone. So 2014 was my biggest trip. I traveled around probably 8 or 9 countries in Europe, but I can't upload it. The quality is not the same. So I'm hoping to do the same this year, coming 2026, and the quality should be better. And now with the mobile phones, it's so easy. You can just upload straight onto the YouTube. I used to play GTA when I was younger, about 20 years ago, but I can't remember what number it was. I think it was San Andreas. Does that ring a bell? San Andreas? GTA San Andreas. I think that's what it was called. But they've been pushing GTA back so many times that I'm not really sure. It might be in 3026 when they release it. Okay, do you mean 2026 and you said 30 as a joke because it's like going to be pushed back 1,000 years? Or did you make a mistake? Oh, okay. Now it's clear. Let me zoom into the volcano for you. So in 2011, we were here, and there was a trekking group, and unfortunately, a Dutch person. No, I purposely meant 3020. Yeah, that's funny. I thought you said that as a joke at the beginning. I think that they're pushing it back with all this. Let me just finish the story with this one. So in 2011, unfortunately, a Dutch tourist fell inside that crater and died. So I'm not sure. We were up here, and we just thought of it. Hey Lisa, Zadoidam. So it says, yeah, no, man, because Rockstar is known to delay their projects. All right, I'll come. Should I come to the restaurant? Oh, sorry to hear about that. Yeah, it was so sad. We were at the restaurant across the road. You can't get it because all these villas are here. So across there, direct line, and we were having lunch, and we heard the news. It was like so sad. And I don't know what they did, but obviously the safety regulations here are probably not as strict as America or Australia or Canada. Oh, sorry to hear about that because Rockstar is known to delay the... Okay, I'll come to the restaurant. So Rockstar is not... Yeah, but also I wonder... You know what I wonder is if there's a thing with, you know, the social media ban with TikTok and stuff, if they're delaying it to have a look at, to get the perfect time, now that they've, in Australia, there's people who can't go on social media if they're under 16. So maybe now's a good time to release that game because they'll be, kids will be off, that's what they're saying, they'll be off social media and more likely to be playing those games. I'll tell you a Tongan cuss word. It's matausi. It's pronounced like matausi. Matausi. Ooh, I don't know. That sounds pretty bad. What does that mean? Can you explain what it means? Hopefully they release it. Yeah, I think not just you, but a lot of people. See, my brother's, how old is my brother? He's 37 this year, and he grew up playing it. He loved it. That was his #1 game. So I don't know if he still plays games, but I wonder if he's hanging out for it as well because he grew up playing those games and he went through all of them. Oh, it means jackass. Okay. That's not too bad. I thought it meant something about your mum or something. The matusa. All right, let me just lock up. I'm going to go up to the restaurant. You can stay on. I'm just going to lock up this hotel room. Oh. Which part of the States are you from? That one I learned from watching WWE. Oh, okay. Which Samoan wrestler did you like? Who's your favorite Samoan wrestler? Oh, let me put on some perfume. So there you go, as your as I'm putting on the perfume. So this is Saudi perfume, essential oils. They have some of the best essential oils in the world. I've traveled to many countries, and the way they make it there, probably Dubai might come close, but very nice, beautiful perfume, and not that expensive. Like you can get it for 5 to 10 American dollars for a small bottle, which isn't too bad. All right, let me go now. Stay with me. I'll walk you through the hotel. Always struggle with this key, eh? Hey guys, how are you? I'd say the whole Samoan wrestling family is really good. I grew up watching Roman Reigns, The Rock. Okay, yeah. I was watching the documentary on the wrestlers, and I saw some of them. The Samoans were, I think, one family, weren't they, originally? And they all were related somehow. Also, Jacob, Fatu Lance. Okay. Hello.
Sorry, sir. May I clean your room?
Can I let you know? We're just up here in the thing, okay? All right. You guys okay to be live? Can I say hi?
It's okay.
These are the guys at the hotel here in the reception. I will come and tell you, okay? All right, so this is what it looks like. These are the stairs coming up. Zila Fatu is the son of Umaga. Remember him? You know, like I'm very bad with names. As I'm getting older, my memory is not as good. But if I see them, I properly remember them. A lot of the Samoans used to wear just the underwear, and that's how they used to wrestle. But they used to have the shirts off from memory, and then some of them used to wear they used to have tattoos and stuff. So let me just see where my family's at.